name's Tony Nicetune. I am the owner of Minnesota Music Factory. We have two locations, one in South St. Paul and one in North St. Paul. I first got started in this business when I was working for Guitar Center, and I started giving lessons, and at the time Guitar Center wasn't doing lessons, so they started referring a bunch of lessons to me in Oakdale, Minnesota, where I had a recording studio where I taught about anywhere from 40 to 60 students a week. And I was very successful there. It was a very good business. But then about 2 years ago, I heard that this location, which is right down the street from my house, was coming up for rent. And I decided to go ahead and go for it. And I opened the retail shop here in November of last year, November 2nd. And I started with less than 10 instruments. And now we have about 50 instruments between the two stores that we own. And we also, when we first opened, we didn't sell vinyl or CDs. We kind of stumbled into that with a happy accident. What happened was there was a young man by the name of Matt Granikowski who wanted me to sell some local vinyl put out by local bands. And I said, sure, I thought that'd be a good idea to get to know some of the local bands around here. And I didn't really think they'd sell very much, but I was completely wrong. They do sell. And then Matt asked if he could bring in a collection of his vinyl and try and sell it over a weekend. And he offered me a percentage of sales, and I went ahead and took him up on the offer. And we sold 50 vinyl records in one weekend. That was pretty amazing to me. So we built up to where we have now a very large selection of CDs for $3 a piece. We should carry about 3,000 CDs, and we carry about 4,000 vinyl pieces also. And we do new and used vinyl. Some of the latest prints out there by, say, Gaslight Anthem, Slipknot, Iron Maiden, Judas Priest. All these guys have put out new albums, and we also sell brand new as well. The shop first got started with the concept of just trying to sell guitars, and after talking with some of the other bigger guitar companies, I realized that I wasn't going to be able to do business with them because of their financial requirements. So we started looking around for local companies, and we found companies like Risen Drums by Keith Anderson, Neckville Banjos by Thomas Neckville, Brown's Guitar Factory by John Brown, who's an amazing luthier. And then I also came across a guy by the name of Andre. And Andre lives in Richfield, Minnesota. He's an extremely talented musician. He plays probably about 40 different instruments. But my real interest in him was the fact that he can make all kinds of strings instruments. Like, he made a neck-through guitar that had 36 frets, and I had never seen anything like that. He also made a 14-string electric acoustic resonator, which was an extremely unique piece. And he just has a talent for putting together guitars and pretty much anything that uses strings. He can also build stand-up basses and violins. He's just an amazingly talented guy. This is one of his pieces here. This is a really nice piece. It's going for $800. He put P90s in here. It has a Bixby style setup on it. One of the cool things about his design is he does a lot of these where it's neck through, and that means that from one end of the guitar to the top end of the guitar is one piece of wood. And the reason that's so significant is it helps with the tone when you're playing the instrument, because it'll resonate throughout the entire instrument that way much better than, say, like a bolt-on neck or something like that. And so we've been selling his guitars, and it really fits in well with the name of our company, which is Minnesota Music Factory, because we sell Minnesota-made slides by Adam. We sell Minnesota-made pedals by Kevin Henrietta. We also do Dale's Diamond drumsticks that are also made here in South St. Paul. And so that's really our thing. Oh, we also just got a new vendor. There's a guy named Kevin who makes guitar picks here in Minnesota, and so we're going to start selling guitar picks on Friday, actually, because he's coming out here and I'm placing an order with him. So I thought that would be a really great way to build the economy locally by selling stuff that's made here in Minnesota. And that's pretty much our story. We work really hard at what we do. We're a brand new company, but we're excited about selling Minnesota-made products.